evening, everyone. How are you all? Welcome to Tarot Thursday with Renata Daniel from Magickal Solutions and the very naughty Anne from Oz Paratech, Australia's largest online paranormal equipment store. And together we are frightfully good. You're late.
Yeah.
She's not in the mood tonight. Maybe some people can tell us some dirty jokes or something to try and cheer her up. She's having a bit of a rough time. Why is it that my head's chopped off and you're like sagging down underneath somewhere?
Because you're sitting up for some reason.
Yeah, stand up. I'm going to grab your butt. There you go. Now sit down. That makes me feel better.
No!
All right, so the rules of the show.
Hi, Kimmie. Hi, Jen. Hi, Rosalind. Hi, Helen.
So it is free tarot night. You get to ask one question and Renata will reveal one card and she will be brutally honest with you. Probably no point asking about work situations at the moment because it's all shit.
Oh.
Maybe not. She keeps telling me that every week though. Every time someone says, will I get a job? You go, well, no, it's all shit.
It's true, but anyway.
Now, we can't get to everyone. We had
1,000 last week.
1,000 comments by the time we got off last
1,000.
week. That was
it's
during the show.
It's not going to happen.
We do our best, beautiful people. And for those who miss out, what we do is we put cards across the top here with a bit of a shameless promotion here. During the show tonight, if you email tarotqueen@gmail.com, you can get one question for $10. Now, it's normally 25, so...
It's normally 25, so it's
just
one question for $10.
No point in getting people to message tomorrow and go, oh, but I missed out. Well, yeah, missed out.
So if you want a email reading from me, just email tarotqueen@gmail.com with your question. I will send you a PayPal invoice. Once your $10 is paid, I will send you a reply to your question.
And if you don't like swearing, I'd piss off now. Not that we sit here and swear the whole show, but I do occasionally drop a bit of a naughty word. And some people got just a tad offended the other week and said I had a very foul mouth. I do. Not as bad as our gorgeous friend Isaac. He wins, hands down. But he's meant to. We're just old ladies that like to swear occasionally. Don't you, Renata?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck it.
Now, if you don't get a reply tonight, we have 3 cards set up here. So this is 1, 2, or 3. Pick one of those. Whoops.
I didn't even see that one. Here we go. We'll do it 1. Oh, I'll fix this. You do Jen Delirium. Who would like a card, please?
Jen Delirium.
Jen Delirium.
Okay, Jen Delirium.
2.
Here we go.
And, oh my lordy me.
So, Jen Delirium, you have the Moon card. Now, that's quite interesting because it is a new moon tonight, but it is also about finding progress for yourself at this particular time and over the next few weeks. In through that shadow side, in through the darkness, in through those bits of yourself and situations that you are finding that you are coming up against right now that you really don't like. And the idea of going through that pathway at the moment is to try and sort out if you can stop making the same sort of decisions or same sort of errors of judgment, and whether you can possibly get through it in a better way than you have up till this point in time. So something definitely is going to be stressing you out, and this is about finding a more gentler way to get through that situation, gentler on yourself and gentler on the people that are also around you at that point in time. Can I also suggest that you have a look at any medications that you are taking currently and whether those medications are actually still working in the same way that they should be.
If you're taking statins, you need to talk to your doctor about that.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen and Jen. How are you going, beautiful ladies? Then we have Leanne Richardson. She would like a card, please.
Okay, Leanne Richardson.
Oh, it's terrifying. I'm watching. If any of our American friends are on here at the moment, my heart goes out to you. I saw a horrible, horrible, horrible picture of a lady holding up a placard saying, "Sacrifice the weak, let us out of our houses." It's like what the hell? Seriously, a truck needs to fall on her.
So, Leanne Richardson, 5 of Coins. This is a card that's suggesting that you are in the shadows of somebody else and you need to be literally not there anymore. This person is no longer serving you the best way they should be, and you should move out of that relationship or away from the need to not be able to say what you need to be saying at this point in time. So definitely if there is someone around you who seems to bully you or push you around, or whether that still might be something from a relationship in your past that is hurting you right now, this is something that needs to really be looked through and dealt with. And you might be triggered a lot at the moment because of the weird situation that we're all in. So yeah, take it easy, but really take a look at what is going on and why you are still being triggered as much as you are. That was me this week. I was a bit triggered by something that happened in my past and brought up a whole lot of shit.
Trigger's a popular word at the moment. It used to be, I've got to unpack that. Now it's trigger.
It's trigger.
Trigger. Yes. And we're up to 298. Are we going to crack the 300? Trish Geiger. Hi, Trish. How are you?
Now, remember, don't go down this list, Anne,
No,
because
I've got to spin and jump in a second.
You spin the wheel.
Just do Trish. Just do Trish.
Hi, Trish. How are you? And you have the gorgeous Sun card, which is quite interesting because if we look at that card, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look bright and beautiful, and yeah, we're hanging on for dear life. That's the problem, though, that we are hanging on for dear life, and that's kind of the emotional statement that I need to make for you at the moment. So take it easy. Give yourself a day out. Give yourself a day, not out, but a day off from trying to combat with every single situation that is coming up for you right now. Sometimes just stepping away from all of the problems and issues and even going for a good lie down can actually help, rather than keeping on, just keeping going forward and pushing forward through it all. And, trying to get through it like a bulldozer. Give yourself a little bit of space and time out. Okay.
Somebody's singing in my ear. One moment in time, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. So I don't know who that belongs to, but it's a message they're saying that they're here. So
can you also do one thing for me? When can you keep the name of the person up that I'm reading for? Because I get
you're picking up on them. I thought so, and then I jump across. Say hello to Heather.
Also,
sorry, I'll put that one back for you. Oh God, I've got no idea how far back she is.
Also, please, can you avoid milk for a while? Because I think that's giving you some stomach aches.
Yeah. A bit of wind, maybe just a bit of gas, a bit of the in the middle of the night. Ooh, my pin just fell out. Okay, so Heather Purcell would like a card, please.
Hello, Heather Purcell.
Hi, Heather. Now, what I'm trying to do is make sure that if you had a card last week, maybe just don't ask a question. Just say hi and join in the show.
And if you have had a card last week and you still want me to answer a question for you, here you go. tarotqueen@gmail.com. One question, $10, normally $25. Okay, so send me an email while we are on, and what I will do is I'll send you a PayPal invoice, and once you have paid your $10, I will answer your question via email.
We'll give you a little bit of time after the show, probably up to an hour after the show, to be able to send that email in. All right, so Heather, one card, please.
Heather, one card. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is one of those things that kind of just gets to a point where, "Oh, I'm not really sure where things are going to be going at the moment." And that might be something that you are feeling or sensing. But the interesting thing is, when I'm speaking to you right now, I am sensing your grandmother around you. So please let me know whether both grandmas are still here. One grandma is really pushing through the ether and trying to get a message to you. So there is one that has passed. That is the one, obviously, that is sending me this message. And I don't know whether there is a John or a Jonathan that is associated within the family or within your group as well. But there are some really amazing spirits around you at the moment. So Heather, can you also try and tune in and just sit and do a little bit of meditation over tonight and tomorrow night and see whether you can pick up on some language from them and some and also a few messages that are coming to them directly from you. I don't know whether you actually had a lovely little diary when you were really young and used to write things in your diary and kept them secret. Maybe it had a little bit of a lock or something on it. Please let me know if you did, because this beautiful person in spirit is telling me that they would see you writing in a special book.
All right. Wow, there is so many people on here. I'm just picking randomly. Hi, Kavita Payal. Where are you from?
Hello, Kavita. I'm assuming you just want one card.
She probably asked something up earlier, but as I said, the feeds just chopped off everyone again. So this is what happens.
When you write your thing on there, when you write your comment, please ask what it is that you're asking for, even if you've written it before, because we lose it. We have over 300 people on at the moment, so I'm just pleased, write your question again. Just write the question again for me.
I'll give
Kavita.
I'll get you some chocolate, Renata.
Shut up. You have the Three of Cups. We need to make some decisions, Kavita, right now, and we need to pull away from those people who are, and this, I think it could be a work-related thing. Your work-related space is really giving you a hard time at the moment. So find solace in friends. Find that time when you can get together. And I know you can't meet them face-to-face because we're all social distancing, but get online, mobile, Skype, whatever it might be, and you are really missing that sense of contact from other people and nice big hugs that we get as human beings. We're missing that. So social isolation isn't doing a good thing for you, but also work is really, really agitating you at the moment. So there's not much you can do about the work situation, but spill your guts to your friends and let them know how you feel.
Let it out, love.
Let them help you.
Better out than in, as they like to say.
Yeah.
And this particularly goes for our next reading. Better out than in, my love. When do you think the bubba's going to be born? She's due today.
Oh, my God. Pizza helps. Spicy food. I know. Probably been told that.
Sex.
Spicy food will do the trick. Walk around the block for, the next 3 hours.
Bit of exercise, but only, with one other person. And keep. Ooh.
The sex thing might be the go, Laurie.
Oh.
I'm going to say 3 days.
Oh, I'm going to write that down. Lauren, you have to tell us if she's right. 3 days. Sorry, that's my dogs. Look, we'll do this one. Samantha, my mum's first birthday after she had passed suddenly. She's still here.
Ooh.
My gorgeous. The firsts are so hard.
Mm-hmm.
They are all really hard. My heart goes out to you.
Yeah. And you kind of have that remembering being associated with the Anzac Day as well coming up. Yes, my sweet, she is very much with you. You have the Nine of Cups card. So I always associated this with the good luck card of the tarot deck and this kind of feeling that a lot of people tend to go back to when mums and dads and grandparents go back to memories when the person that's asking was a child, when they were kids, and they throw you these memories of when they thought was the best time in the world for them. And your mum's kind of saying breakfast, and when she was feeding you Wheat Bix, or you were having cereal for breakfast,
brown sugar,
and running out the door and leaving the spoon and Wheat Bix all over the table, and you were trying to get to school and all of that sort of stuff. So her memories of you and the best times were when you were really, really young.
All right, we're just going to... Hi, Kelly, and hi, Louise Lulu Doo. Long time no talk. Let's go. Oh, we got Ali saying hi.
Hi, Ali.
I like this one. Can I have a fucking card, please? Hi, Natasha. Didn't you have one last week, Natasha?
Oh, she deserves a...
For being brave to say fucking good on you, love. Have a fucking card. Naughty card
a naughty card.
All right, you can do yours as well.
Okay.
Now, the naughty cards, for those who have not met the naughty cards, are called naughty cards because they're naughty. They use a lot of swear words and they're a little bit blunt. All right.
Natasha, money's flying out the door for you at the moment. There are things breaking down left, right, and centre. It was going to happen anyway. It was going to happen anyway. She said it's bloody happening at the moment, and it's probably really, really hard to go and get anything fixed because they will just charge an arm and a leg. You've got to really think about whether it's probably just worth getting something new rather than trying to fix the old. It's probably a lot simpler and easier to do at this point in time. Just saying.
Just saying. All right. And you have to spread those angel wings and fly, bitch. Use your inner power and ride the winds like the vixen you are, the Valhalla. What do they call it? Thor.
I don't know where you're going with this.
Thor thighs. Just Valkyrie, the goddess warrior. There we go. Pick who's the psychic here. You can tell me how good that was.
Not me.
All right, let's do the gorgeous Latoya. She's just got such a lovely face. I love seeing that face.
So that smushy stuff you're seeing across the screen, coming across every so often, is actually incense that Annie's burning.
It's my bong. I've got a bit of white sage because we had a bit of negativity enter the room earlier today. So I just wanted to white sage it.
Latoya, you have the Ace of Cups. This is more than anything, rather than love coming towards you having a little bit of empathy and love towards yourself at this point in time.
Oh, it's nothing like a bit of self-love.
So you've got to really concentrate right now in the space and time that you have to start loving those bits of yourself that you really don't like very much and going, you know what? No, I am what I am and who I am, and I'm the best that I can be at this particular point in time.
I think the coffee just hit.
And I'm wondering whether you do some artwork, whether you draw or paint, because there is an artistic streak that I'm getting.
Do a streak.
Can you please let me know if you're quite arty or
this
talented?
This is where the comments are, and the bottom is down here somewhere.
I'm sorry, I'm giving these people a bit of generous time.
Oh, I like this. Look at Chrissy. This is our gorgeous Chrissy.
Hello, Chrissy.
Who says, don't we look nice tonight?
Oh, thank you, Chrissy.
Some of us made an effort. Okay. She's going to kill me. Oh, this looks like a new name. I haven't seen this name before. Leanne Leanne! Pardon me. That was my chair.
Leanne,
I
you
can't
would
talk. My
love
name's
a card. You probably wouldn't really love a card because
Yeah.
I don't have too much
Hallelujah.
good news for you, Leanne, at this stage, other than keep going. But I think you are literally barking up the wrong tree at the moment. Okay, you are putting.
Not that she's calling you a dog, my love.
No, you are putting too much effort into a situation that is not going to work out well for you anyway. So you may have to spend a bit of time considering whether it's worthwhile going ahead and doing one of the things that you are planning or trying to do. You're kind of midway through it, because this is a card that says, I've put up as much pressure and as much as I can. I'm trying to win the battle here, but every time something comes up, it's a new thing that I've got to deal with.
It's another shit show.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm just about to the end of my tether.
Somebody just touched me on the arm.
Hello?
I think it was a ghost. So,
Oh, jeez.
no, but seriously, somebody just touched me on the arm. I think we need to do Louise Lulu do. How can I get a card? You just ask, love. You've got one.
Which card do you want, Lulu?
Do you want some good one, please?
Pick one. Pick one. There you are. Pick one. Which one do you want? You want this one. Okay. This is the one you get. Knight of Cups. You've gone back on a promise, Louise Lulu. You have gone back on a promise. Now, this may have been a promise to somebody else, or it may be a promise to yourself. And you are finding every which way to go. Oh, you know what? No, I might not do that. No, I don't have time. No, it's too much hard work. Linda Lulu, you have made a promise. Keep it.
Now, if you want to come and jump the queue, I'm going to get Christy to put the link up, and this link will you just have to join the broadcast live. You do need to have a microphone on your computer or phone or whatever it is you're using to be able to ask. So cut and paste it, put it into your browser, join live, and we'll put you on. Make sure you got clothes on, please. I had a nice dinner. Don't want to lose it.
If you miss out tonight and you have just joined us and you would like a bit of information about a question that you have, tarotqueen@gmail.com. I am offering tonight one question for $10.
$10 Australian. So if you're from America, that's like $2.
One question for $10.
About 6,
All you need to do is email me during this session, and I will send you a PayPal invoice. Once you have paid, I will answer your question.
Oh, look at that handsome fella that Deborah's got in her banner there. He looks like he's a soldier.
Yeah.
Wow, what a handsome dude. Deborah Ferguson. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, look, if there are any blokes on there,
We got in trouble last week.
Can you just fucking pick one, please? Because I can't stand another session.
Blokes,
I can't stand another session where they give us a hard time.
Whingy blokes, it's like you're all sexist. It's because 99%. We've got an angry face again.
See?
Oh.
See?
I do like an angry.
There's someone there.
Hang on, we've got it's Christy O'Reilly. I'm sorry if we upset you, my love.
I can't remember. Did we talk?
Not a fuck was given.
Did we talk to Christy?
I don't think we did. Maybe that's the problem. Deborah, give Deborah a card before we forget about her.
Okay, Deborah. This is the moon card, and yes, and that picture and the moon card. It's not going to be a great couple of days all the way up to Anzac Day for you, my sweet. There's going to be a lot of emotional stuff happening for you, and you may have some really horrible sets of dreams coming up. Again, all we can do for each other is offer kind words to the people that are around us that are suffering, and also just being gentle to ourselves at this point in time. But yeah, the next couple of days are emotional ones, Deb. I'm not quite sure whether it's a family sort of thing or whether it is associated with Anzac Day. Really a hard time for many people within the family for you. Be there for them and allow them to be there for you as well, my darling.
Now, we've got Sophie Barnard. Hi, ladies. Another Thursday night spent just right. Just wanted to know, what is Spirit trying to tell me? Well, that needs a naughty card and a normal card, because naughty cards is the one where they tell you very bluntly what they're trying to tell you.
Okay, Sophie. So Spirit is trying to say to you, step up, girl. You can do this. Why are you stopping yourself every single time? Is this a bit of imposter syndrome?
You can see the colour.
Is this a little bit of imposter syndrome that's saying, I'm not good enough and I just don't know about this? And oh my gosh, because the Chariot card says, grab the reins and go for it, my girl.
Giddy up, girlfriend.
Yeah, just do it. Do it now.
And you know what else? Stop fucking quitting on yourself all the bloody time. You get part way through and you think, this is a great idea, this is a great idea. Oh, it's too hard. I'm going to fail, so I'm not going to do it anyway.
There you go, Sophie, you asked.
You've been told. Yeah, there's no love and light fluffy shit here. We just tell it as it is. Look at the Amanda Maloney enjoyed the last ghost tour she did with us.
Well, that was so long ago, Amber. I can't even remember now. It's been so long.
I know. It was just. I just wondered.
It's been weeks and weeks.
Better give her a card while she's on there.
Yeah.
We haven't done Amanda. We're right in the wrong place.
It's been weeks and weeks, Amber. Stop saying Amanda. Amber. Ace of Wands, can you please go back and do some study? Amber, you are not finished, okay? The strength lies now in learning more and skilling up.
So you think you know everything, but you don't.
This is the appropriate time for you. Go in and get some study done. A lot of it is free, okay? So this time. Please use this time because years down the track, it will pay off.
Well, we were up to 317, but apparently we've offended a few people. We're down to 244. Here's this lovely lady from America, from California.
You said fuck too many times, didn't you?
Fuck. Did I say fuck too many times? Fuck. I'll change it to feck.
Hello, Anna. I'm sure we had you last week.
No. You only discovered us with Adam. You've only joined us since because Anna was with Adam's show.
That's maybe
watched us on Monday night and is back again for a reading tonight, which is why I thought I'd look after you.
You have the Ace of Coins, which is really great when it comes to finances and money. So I would run out that door and see what work is available for you right now and how you can set yourself up for the future. So this is a really, really great time to start planning, organizing yourself and looking at how you can become self-employed in the future as well, because there are talents there, my darling. I can see them, Anna. You have two little children in spirit running around near you as well. So you have quite a number of extended family that is in spirit, and they are hanging around to see your progress. I think what is happening overseas at the moment is sparking a lot of spiritual energy, and a lot of those spirits are very neglected. So say a prayer tonight and tomorrow night for all of those loved ones within your family that are in spirit or on the other side. But there are two younger souls that are around you.
My side's dropped.
It has.
One side up, one side down. I also got too excited. Now we've got Kimmie Penfold, who is a first time doing this. Could you please have a card?
Okay, Kimmie, just because it's your first time, I will do one for you. And it is the 9 of Coins. Look at that. That's a really great card because it talks about a future that is well looked after and pretty stable and pretty secure. What it does ask of you is to actually trust that and look in that direction and make sure that you believe in yourself and believe that the future that you're setting up and planning for yourself is because you're making the right decisions. So anytime you feel really low and feel that you are being neglectful of the way you should be looking at the world, look back at your mum and dad and think to yourself, do I want to be like them or don't I want to be like them? Because that is what's going to set you on the right path. You know what I mean.
And I've got the song, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. That song, and that to me is actually a song to do with depression. So I don't know if that means anything to you. I know that's bizarre, but it's actually...
No, it's not, because it actually fits in what I was saying.
Okay.
So she'll know what I mean.
Okay. And I feel we need to give Andrea a card because she's getting very anxious. She's asked many times.
Oh, okay.
And I know we have given Andrea a card before, but I did check my list and we didn't give Andrea a card last week, so I'm going to give her a card now.
Now, I'm not here to give you advice every single week on what to do with your life. That is not what a psychic is supposed to be doing. So what am I going to have for breakfast? I'll ask the psychic. Do I need to wear red undies or blue undies?
Unless you're going to pay $10 each time.
Shall I ask the psychic? So please don't get dependent on asking a question every single week. This is about you guys.
Try to think of a new question every week.
No, this is about you guys becoming responsible for the energy that you're producing and the things that you are sending out into the world and bringing towards yourself. We need to become far more responsible for ourselves, people.
Take responsibility for your shit. Oh, God, I swore again another day.
Okay. And Andrea, yes, we do. We have the Seven of Swords, and this is a card that says, I'm trying really hard to be so fantastic for everybody, and no one gives a shit about me. Well, there you go. Okay, you've been well and truly too nice, and they treat you like the proverbial doormat. So you've got to stand up and say, fuck you, every so often and go, no, I'm not. Just shut up there. just shut up. Just shut up. I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is. Pick your fights, really. Pick your fights wisely, but occasionally you will have to have one or two. Shut up.
All right, Rabecca O'Neill, let's give her a reading. Oh, I love your pick.
Just wondering if things in my life are going to settle soon.
Now we're a Rabecca.
Rabecca.
Rasputin.
Yeah, a little bit longer. You've got probably about 6 months before things really start to settle down, Rabecca. Very much in flux. You have the Six of Cups card. So this is all kind of stuff that's been going on for a while, and it will be going on for a little while longer. Sometimes these things take a while to settle. Not your fault at all. Just is what it is. But another 6 months, my darling.
Who just called me scammers?
She's just called you scammers.
Oh, we're going to scam someone. Oh, high five, Renata.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm not allowed to touch you.
I'm very
excited.
If
If you think I'm a scammer,
fuck off.
I'll pay you your money back. Because we're ripping people off at the moment.
We're making zillions of dollars here.
It's amazing. Everyone on has paid so much money to be here tonight.
Oh, damn, I can't see
Who's called the scammers? Let us know.
Oh, also, if you're watching on a feed that is in a group where this has been posted and you're asking a question, we won't see your question. You've actually got to come onto the Frightfully Good page and go onto the live feed there for us to be able to see your question.
To get onto the scamming
page.
Get onto the scamming page closer. Closer. Who's called us scammers? We need to know.
Oh, here, Linda said, nice hair. I have hair envy. I'd say that would be you because you have glorious hair. I've actually used a spray can down the top of mine tonight to cover up my grey roots. If you go back a bit further, you can see the grey roots because I haven't been to the hairdressers for a while.
Hi,
Kim, please, girls, first time here. You girls popped up in my newsfeed as a suggestion.
I love being a suggestion.
I like it. So I'm glad
Better than an afterthought.
Please, on love, life, and work.
Oh, dear. Okay, Kim. Well, just be careful because I'm scamming you right now. Okay. Just hashtag scam. Everyone put it. Hashtag no, better not. Queen of Wands. Okay, Kim, there are 1 or 2 people in your life right now that are making your life very, very difficult. And sometimes we cannot get away from these people because they could be our bosses. They could be our mothers. They could be our mothers-in-law. And we cannot get away from them. But they're carrying on with a little bit of gossip and innuendo right now. So rather than letting it go, meet them halfway and go, look, I'm not quite understanding what you're trying to do here or what you're really meaning. Can you explain it to me, please, and really put them on the spot, right? So that that misunderstanding is really sort of cut into and you can have an opportunity, Kim, to say your piece.
I'm looking for a bloke to give a bloke a reading, and all I
Brad.
can find, Brad is saying, "Well said, Renata."
Oh, thank you, Brad.
Yeah. What did you say? Fuck off. Oh, here we go. And Zach's on his period. Well done, Zach. Good on you for equal rights.
Zach, how do men have periods? Is it the same? Please let me know.
Oh, here we are. I found a bloke. Alan Mack, may I have a card, please? Not happy, Jan.
In capitals. That's screamy
Oh,
text.
my God, it's hard to find a fella these days.
It is. Well, Alan, here we go. This is for you.
And if you'd like to be scammed, we've got our tarot for $10 for a question, tarotqueen@gmail.com.
Scam. Gmail.scam. Here we go.
I wish I could see that comment from whoever that was. I love a good troll. It's fun.
Come on. Stop hiding behind that nasty face there, that angry face, and show us yourself.
See if we've got any more angry faces. Oh, we've got two now. Oh, and a
Richard.
bloke. We've got a bloke as well.
Richard Page.
Oh, Richard, we're so sorry
do
we
Richard?
offended you.
Did
Just
we
give
do
Alan
Richard?
a card.
Okay, Alan.
No, I don't think
Alan.
we did Richard because Alan's our first male.
Alan, you've got a fantastic card. This is the High Priestess. This is your feminine side. Your feminine side coming out. And that is a beautiful thing, Alan. It really is, because you have yin and yang. You're being balanced. And you are being this precious soul right now that feels so deeply about the world. It's really, really wonderful. Please, please, please don't get too over emotional about things. You might be sort of getting to a point where things are really, really getting you down and you're a little bit depressed. So, yeah, just be careful about your own emotional state. Also reach out to those that are around you and within your family if you do need some support, Alan. I know it is really, really hard for people to get out at the moment, but if you can get out every day to do a little bit of exercise, then please do. It's really, really important for you to do so. Watch the job situation over the next 2 or 3 months. It's going to be crucial for you. Yeah, it's hard for everyone at the moment, Alan. It really is. But, yeah.
You're right.
It is what it is.
Do you need a drink of water?
I'm feeling him. I'm feeling him at the moment.
Can you not feel him publicly, please?
Okay, sorry.
Apparently, Andrea, who we just gave a reading to, is the one who called us scammers.
Oh.
Well, we'll give you back your money for your free reading.
Yeah, just give me back my words.
If you know, I don't know why we've deserved that. We're such lovely, generous, kind, swearing old ladies.
Andrea, was it Andrea?
Yeah, apparently. And Sammy said that it was Andrea Tubbo spelling when she was calling you scammers.
Oh, Andrea. Well,
Andrea,
we were so nice to you, Andrea. You
got
called us scammers.
Out of 1,000 comments, we picked you for a reading. We've been called scammers. I think I'm going to cry.
I'm so offended. Can you tell?
Oh, bye, Andrea. Okay. We are now.
I think we need a Bible verse. Can someone find us the Bible verse, please?
Yea, you walk through the valley of death.
And Andrea turns up. Calls us a scammer. How dare you?
And Angela's at the gates going, you shall not pass because you're scammers. Right.
Matt wants a naughty card.
Matt wants a naughty card. Oh, it's me.
Oh, it's another man. Hello, Matt.
He's a pretty man, is our Matt. If anyone wants a nice website done, we'll pop his name up. Although apparently you've got to be careful with passwords.
Yeah. Sorry, Matt.
Be your own fucking hero, Matt. Do you know why you're getting that card? Because you're helping every other bastard but yourself.
Oh, that's a lovely.
there's still a couple of people you still need to look after, but you've got to look after yourself. Put yourself first. Stop putting everyone else porking everyone else in front. It's all right, Matt.
No.
I'll save a pork for you.
No.
Oh, dear. It's going to be one of those nights.
We got any more scammers? Look, have a look. How many more?
Oh, hang we like
How many more naughty faces?
No, it's just Richard and Christy don't like us, and apparently Andrea. All right. Tyler Schollenberg. First time he never really had a card reading before. Well, welcome, Tyler.
It's a bad night for you, mate.
Is this 3 blokes in a row now?
You picked a wrong night. Oh, dear. Okay. I'll get a grip.
Of what? Hey, guys, tell us where you're all from. I love seeing where people come from. So tell us, even if it's just your state or country or wherever it is, I get an absolute buzz out of it. So please pop in the comments now where you're from.
Tyler, you're another gorgeous soul who looks after so many other people, and you place yourself last on the whole row and make sure everyone else is okay.
Talk to Matt.
Talk to Matt. You have the 6 of Swords. So I want to say to you that your pain and sorrow is lifting. It is going away. But sometimes you kind of go chasing it. Every so often you will go back and try, and you actually feel uncomfortable when things are going smoothly. And sometimes you will find that you get yourself into a spot of bother because that kind of feels more sensible than just this great streak of everything going well. It's like you're waiting for a fall. If things are going well for too long, it's not how it is. You can actually have a great deal of abundance without waiting to sort of fall off the ledge, and keep going with that abundant streak. So have a look whether you might need a bit of a mindset change, and a little bit of meditation just to keep you on that track of, I'm bringing good stuff to me all the time. Hey?
Meditata. Jack likes us. Said we're the opposite of scammers. People won't pay us money, that's all. All right.
Thank you, Jack.
Now, hang on, Daria. Did we already done Daria, or did we do you last week? I can't remember Daria. Oh my God, I can't see Daria's name from
Can
last
I
week.
please have a card? Ain't nobody got time for their negative.
That's right. We'll piss off that. And look at you, you're the fairy queen.
You are.
Give Daria a card anyway. I can't see a name on there. I know
she looks good on that
she
throne.
does.
And look at you.
Hot flush.
You have the star card. Look at that.
Yeah, I think that just suits your. Yeah, that's perfect.
So, but. See, the moment people give you a compliment, you kind of go, "Oh, I don't deserve that." Okay, you do. Watch this balance of emotions and keep yourself grounded at the moment. Don't go flying off with the fairies, even though you are the fairy queen. Don't go flying off with the fairies and go all gaga and a bit loopy. Keep yourself grounded at the moment. Look at what is the most important task for you to do right now and just focus in on that. Don't let other people's gossip get in the way. Right? Really, really important. And I think Daria needs a naughty card, please.
A naughty card. I was going to say, we got hashtag old ladies that scam. Scam and swear. Shut up and speak your damn truth, woman. What are you holding back on? There's something going on around you, and you're not saying what you think about it. And you're like, no, I just won't say it. I'll just keep to myself and I won't say it. Say it. It's worthwhile saying. Might help someone. Might just help you.
Hashtag scammer.
And Danielle seems to think that I am burning the wrong sort of sage tonight. Diana Lee Shearer, another gorgeous lass.
Any news to unlock?
I like that. I like the
unlock
unlock
for me. That's nice, Diane Lee.
We've got Christy. Did we get the link up for people who might actually like to come on live with us? That pen won't work.
Okay, you have the Knight of Wands. This is really important because you have to get very, very serious and a little bit of male testosterone, right? So we need to get a little bit snarky and narky.
Drop your balls, love.
Yeah, and get tough. That's Diana Lee, where you have to go right now. Also, you have two distinct problems, both as important as each other. But I don't want you to rush off and make bad choices because you feel you've got to make those choices straight away. Please plan properly. And have you got a trip that you cannot take now because of all of this stuff that's been going on? Because that's really sad. I know it's really sad. It's happening to us as well.
We were meant to be going in 1 month and 2 days.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cry. Anyway, hey, scammers, may I have a card, please? Yeah, Vanessa, card yours.
Now watch it, because I'm going to scam you, Vanessa. You have to pay a big fat zero.
Yes, the card says that my BSB number and account number is, and you must transfer money now.
Now. Okay. Picking a better card for you, Vanessa, because you deserve it. Okay. All right. I'm actually going to put those two cards together. You didn't see the first one. Didn't want to show you, but the other one's the Three of Cups. You are definitely, Vanessa, hanging around with some of the wrong people. You really are. And I know, once again, you are an honourable person who will do the best and stick it out through thick and thin, even though you have people around you that have done you wrong many times and you have forgiven them over and over again. Now, Vanessa, the last time was the last time. Can you please understand that this particular person no longer needs to be in your life, and you need to move forward and move on, my darling. You really do. You are worth much more than what this particular person sees you as.
They're scum buckets, as we like to call them here in Australia. Scum bucket. You piss them off.
Yeah, Vanessa.
Got lots of people from Maitland, Newcastle, Alice Springs.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Hunter Valley.
Menduran. Yeah, Hunter Valley, wine country.
Busby.
Bow Desert.
Bow Desert.
Bow Desert.
Bow Desert.
I'm going to bow for dessert.
Where's our scammer come from? I want it back. Let's have some entertainment. Richard, where are you,
Brazil.
Richard?
Oh, our beautiful Vanessa that we just read for is from Brazil. Wow.
Hello, my darling Vanessa.
Hey, Melbourne, Adelaide, Sunshine Coast, Newcastle. We're from Newcastle. I'm in Cooks Hill. Hope you're both well.
Yugoslavia, Daria.
Seeing as that bloke did it Bathurst. And look at Leonie. Leonie is from London Tea Room.
Oh, Leonie, you got to get a card.
Queen Leonie, wow.
That's great advertising, Queen Leonie. Queen Leonie, the London Tea Rooms UK.com. Leonie, I'm giving you a card.
Can we come and have a cup of tea with you when we come over?
So I'm just going to show you this card. It's a 10 of coins. You work it out for yourself, darling. Well, she's Queen Leonie from the London Tea Rooms in the UK. No, my darling. Spreading yourself very, very thin at the moment, trying to make ends meet. Things aren't going to get too much better over there at this point in time. I'm so sorry. I'm devastated with what's going on in the UK. I have a very dear friend over there at the moment, and it's just devastating to see all of those streets just completely empty and devoid of people, and us not being in the beautiful frame of mind we should be at this point because of the horrible virus. Please, please keep well. Stay away from people. Keep indoors, Leonie, really, really important. Try and get some stuff happening up online for yourself. Okay, because that's still a great possibility to do some really great stuff online. Take time out. Yeah, do some reading.
Alexandra Lee was from Warner's Bay. Is there love soon for me? 50 years young, and hoping for someone younger. You go, girl.
49. The Hangman, please be prepared, Alexandra Lee, that when you have this beautiful soul that comes to you and wants to be a partner, all they are going to want is to be a partner. There is going to be no kind of wedding bells or anything. I'd probably think you don't want that anyway at this point in time, but allow them to be themselves and you be yourself, and don't overgive. Don't try and be 98% of the relationship. It's got to be 50-50, Alexandra. It really does. Times are tough and times are hard, but you will find this person 100% for sure.
Okay, this next person, we've got this producer that keeps sort of saying that they've got some marvellous opportunities for us.
I know, just dangling a carrot. That's all I can say. Just dangling a freaking carrot.
We're waiting on the phone call.
Dangling that bloody carrot. Oh, I think I'll give her a card anyway.
Oh, we're going to give Bianca a card. Yeah. She gave us red love hearts.
Ace of Swords. Okay, time to get tough and get moving, for fuck's sake. Stop sitting on your fucking ass and start doing shit. Or that important gap in the world, and that important bit of opportunity you are going to miss. So get cracking and get out there and get doing stuff. All right? Just
with
saying.
2 old bags that swear. Look, this poor soul is getting a bit desperate. I hope you're still on here, Jamie.
Jamie, bless you, my soul.
Rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. I haven't sung that song in years.
No. Look, there's
ever since I was in the class that was led by a pedophile priest.
Let's bring that up. Let's bring up the rotten core of the Catholic Church. Let's see who else we can upset right now, because we've been called scammers. We've been called scammers. Yep. We have been called, what else? Oh, the devils.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we're worshipping Satan, apparently. Maybe Saturn, but I don't like it. It feels a bit awkward on your skin.
Let's bring up the corruptness in the Vatican. Right, Jamie, this is for you. All right. Oh, the Lover's card. Look at this. Oh, Jamie. Jamie, this is a Lover's card, but, okay, you have to be careful that you are not sharing anyone with somebody else. So this is really important, because we can have relationships with people who have been married before, but what happens is that the person who has been married before has stopped laughing.
No, that's a good comment. Just keep going.
The person that's been married before is too attached to their ex. It's like, well, I want that, but I want this as well. And you go, stuff you. No. The relationship is the here and now. Piss off the ex. That was old news. So, Jamie, you've got to be careful that you don't share with anybody else, because then the relationship is not right. You get what I mean?
You ready for the next question? It's a cracker. Hang on.
Nathan!
No, definitely not implants.
Oh my God, Nathan!
Do you want to see camel toe as well?
Well, and we've only got 230 people that are seeing that.
Yeah, good up.
You know what, Nathan?
Do you know what, Nathan? I'm guaranteed a root tonight. Are you? Sorry.
Well, the numbers are dropping as I'm watching. Oh my gosh. There'll be another angry face.
Tranny in red.
Tranny in red.
It's dancing with me, cheek to cheek.
Oh, Nathan.
Oh, let's go. Come on, can you come up with something better? There was a bit. All right, ladies, I'd love to know if any spirits are around me with a card, please. Are the spirits around her holding cards?
Tegan, I want to say at this point in time, no, my darling, there are not any spirits that are there who are, wanting to send you any pieces of information or anything. You are living very much in the future. It's about everything in my life will be fantastic once this is sorted and once that's done. And I have these great ideas of what's going to happen 6 months down the track or a year down the track. And that's great. It's great to make plans, but don't forget the here and now, and that every single day that you're living right now is also very, very important. Those that you wish to speak to in spirit, all you need to do is to reach out to them and call them by name, and you will make that emotional connection with their energy, and you can tell them straight, directly from you, what it is that you want them to know at this point in time. Okay, Tegan, I hope that's helped a little bit. Is he still going?
Yeah, this is my all-time favourite, chips and bits.
This must be the only. This is going to be the only tarot show like this
who gives
ever.
head the best? Raise of head. No, I've told my husband he had to have 6-figure income before I'd give him money.
Don't go there.
Sadly, he got there one day, but not anymore.
Oh my God.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to find somebody who actually wants to read it.
It's really gone down. This has gone down. Killed so fast. How do you know they don't live together?
Because I'm the bloke in the relationship, apparently.
My eyes are watering.
I know, you're crying. You're so offended.
I know.
It just jumped. I had another good one.
Trolls are the best, Heather.
John Fay here just said, did you just say root? You like Tom make follower. Oh, Nathan was flirting.
Oh, was he?
Oh, Nathan. Oh, God, okay. Nathan may have been a priest in a past life. Oh, let's do a card, please. We're meant to finish, but we're having too much fun. Sherelle Gay would like a card.
Oh, Sherelle.
Oh,
bless you, my
and just
darling.
like that, it jumped again. Oh, my God.
This just gets
Thanks,
better every
Becky.
week.
Oh,
Okay.
Joanne, you do deserve a reading. There's just 500 other fuckers who want a reading too.
Sherelle, you have the Hangman card. This is a card that says we need to just sit still at the moment and wait. More information is going to come on the issues that are around you at the moment, but you are being asked to wait and just see what the information that comes over the next week or two brings you. Do not make any harsh or rash decisions at this point in time, Sherelle. Okay?
I'm sorry, just the feed keeps skipping. I think I'll go to that person and it jumps.
Okay, we've got to finish.
Zoe Cramp.
Zoe Cramp.
Did I say rip to your husband? Not deliberately, Yvette. Oh.
Zoe Cramp, King of Swords. Okay, so Zoe.
I thought you were about to have a cry then.
No.
Oh, fuck, that's a bad card.
No.
Shuffle that again.
I'm hoping you have a big vision in life at the moment, and I hope you have around you the type of people that actually want to support you in this vision. And I think you do by this card. You have the King of Swords. So this is about really making a great imprint on the world in your lifetime. And
no, Ashley, we haven't had your requests.
Yeah, and really, really trying really hard to follow your dreams. Do not lose that passion in your dreams, my darling, because Zoe, I think you've got a big thing to do, and you're going to be a big and important person in the lives of many people. So you keep going, my dear. And all the best. Blessings to you.
All right. So don't forget, you get to pick your cards. 1, 2, 3. I've just got one more. You can say the name.
Lynette Spencer Fucus.
We'll say Fucus, not Fuckus?
Fucus.
Okay.
Fucus.
So because you had a distinctive name, Lynette, I've picked you.
So where is PA-USA?
PA, I don't know. What's... Pennsylvania? I don't know. Where's PA?
Page of Coins. Interesting. Now, little bit of bullheadedness there for you, Lynette Spencer. I don't know whether you've been asking for assistance financially, whether from people that are close to you or whether from a bank or some sort of an association. But you need this to get ahead and to get through the next 12 months. And again, huge things that you have had planned for yourself over the next 12 months, and they have kind of all gone south because of the terrible state the world is in at the moment. Hold on to those dreams, hold on to those things that you want and have planned out. You might not be able to do them in the first 12 months that are coming up, but they will come back for you to do and complete. So please keep banging on those doors and asking for that money to come to you, because you really need it at this point in time, Lynette.
Okay. Sorry, I've got my hair stuck. I can't do anything with it. It's half in, half out. So let's reveal the cards, shall we? I didn't put my cards up there.
We'll just give you a moment. If you haven't had a reading tonight, choose 1, 2, or 3, and we'll give you a general reading. 2. Just put them here.
2.
Yeah.
But people might want to get your tarotqueen@gmail.com for a $10 reading. That's $10 Australian.
Okay, so if you didn't get a reading tonight, here's your opportunity. Either pick 1, 2, or 3 now.
I might have to cut this out. Ouch. Oh, hi, Estrella. How are you? Welcome. You're on YouTube. We haven't had many people from YouTube join us tonight, so thank you for joining us.
Okay.
So just very quickly, pick 1, 2, or 3, Estrella, and you'll be able to get a reading that way tonight.
So if you chose card number 1, you have the Magician's card. The Magician's card means that we all at this moment in time have to work really, really hard to try and sort things out. But you know what? The Magician can wrangle their way out of anything. So if you have a member of your family that is got big ideas in amongst this mess that we are all in, can you please not say to them, you know what? You know what's happening in the world? Stop with these big ideas. Just say to them, yeah, let's do this. Keep getting them excited about the possibilities that can happen right now. And if you are the magician, if you are the guy or the girl that has big ideas, don't let this slump take those ideas and your imagination away. Write everything down, journal it, get those ideas started, because you just never know. They will be the next big success thing right now.
She said that it's like mucus, but it's fucus.
Yeah, that's what I said, fucus.
And you've got Anne-Marie said the big shout out to you because you told her to watch Money Matters and she didn't think it was important at the time and sitting comfortably. Of course, fast forwarding, COVID happened, and because you'd said that, you saved her.
Oh, thank you, Ash.
I'm sorry, my card for number 1 was live fearlessly. Love naughty spirit.
Yep. Exactly. And number 2, the 5 of Cups. So this might be relevant for people who are actually going through some very emotional issues right now with regard to maybe losing people who may have COVID-19 or who are going through issues.
Sorry, keep going.
who are going through issues with people who are quite unwell and ill. It also can be, and I'm going to turn a little bit nasty here, it can also be about people who are in that moment when they're going, well, it's all about me and no one's paying me any attention right now.
Me.
So either way, think about your mindset. For those who are going through issues and who have people who they are losing because of this illness or who are in deep sorrow, I am really, really sorry for you. And I'm sending you lots of love and healing at this point in time. If it is someone who is feeling a little bit nasty because the whole attention of the world isn't on you right now, tough.
You ready for the naughty card, right? Live fearlessly. It's exactly the same card.
Oh.
I've got 3 decks, and look, there's the other one. So I've had the same card, and I picked them randomly throughout the deck. So live fearlessly. That's an interesting message that seems to be coming across tonight. Maybe that is a message for all of us, to not live in fear. Be careful, be sensible, but don't live in fear. Use common sense and knowledge, not gossip and the nonsense going on in the world.
And card number 3 is a temperance card. So this is about not rushing off and actually living fearlessly. This is actually living...
modestly?
Not modestly, but living from the point of view of being balanced and assured and not taking any risks or chances at this point in time, but just getting in the flow. Stop resisting what's going on. Just get into a headspace where it is what it is. Everyone's in this together. And we're all suffering. We're all going through a hard time, and there's unfortunately not much that you can do. So stop being hard on yourself. This is not anything that you caused. You are stuck in all of this, just like a lot of us are, and we all just have to see it through.
And any aged care facilities in Newcastle, I am available for music humour therapy. And I'm doing something called window therapy, which was devised by Maurice Barlin, and that's where we actually stand on the outside of the aged care facility, and we are clowning and drawing on the windows and engaging the elderly people so that they're safe on the inside, and I'm on the outside doing my shenanigans. So I'm available for work. And the card 3 is love fucking hard. That's for the troll who thought I was a guy.
And to all of the lovely people that have been on tonight and have been so generous with their time and have asked for a card, thank you so very, very much. To the trolls that have been on, you have given us so much joy and happiness. And to the fella who thought Anne was a bloke.
Obviously, I
Can
have
you
to
read
try
my
hard.
mind? Can you read my mind at the moment?
Can you read my mind?
Yes. We got something special for you.
I'll have to put more makeup on next week and put my boobs out so people can tell I've got them.
Can you wear tassels?
Oh.
I hope we've made you all happy and given you some laughs tonight.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Because that's what we're here for.
Love yous all. And, we had a Judy Penfold who didn't like us as well.
Oh.
That's okay. Sorry if we didn't get you tonight, but join us next week. On Monday night, we have our our ABC of Paranormal, and Thursday night is back on the Tarot Show. We're going to pop over now to our Patreons and give them a bit of special loving on a private page. So love yous all. See you on the dark side, and also thank you to all those in service and thinking of the people who have gone before us in spirit in the armed forces.
Yes. Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.